Hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to Kyariā again. Yeah, I decided that I'll give this scenario a go. Actually, I'm not 100% sure that I'm gonna go all the way through it. If I want to see like at least different mechanics, at least different weapons and different encounters. Although I gotta be honest with you viewers, I don't think this game will offer anything different. Gotta be honest. I gotta be honest. So let's go ahead and start the game with the other character. What is her name? Janine or something? Jenny? I forgot. I didn't even remember the name of the pro tag. Let alone, we'll see. I might actually be streaming only for 1 hour. We'll see. I guess this session will determine if I'm gonna continue on with the playthrough of this game or not.
Where am I? Who are you?
Are you okay? I'm Lieutenant Ingalls.
Are ya?
You're on deck 2 in the service elevator. I found you when I was looking for survivors. I carried you here.
Ingalls? You must be Sergeant Ingalls' brother.
Sergeant Ingalls? Jack Ingalls? You know Jack?
It's a small world. I'm Lieutenant Manning of the Information Division, Section 1. I'm part of the team sent by NTA to investigate the accident. And your brother is part of the same team. He's here somewhere.
Really? Any idea where he is right now?
Well, the helicopter we came in on was shot down by the ship's defense system. We were separated when we bailed out.
I see.
Don't worry. If I made it, Jack certainly would have too. Wait, just a minute. I'll try to call him.
This game tried to do
Sergeant Ingalls, can you hear me? This is Lieutenant Manning.
Lieutenant Manning, you okay?
Yeah, I
This
just
game
came
tried
through. But more
to
importantly, your brother
do
is
something
here. He saved
similar
me.
to Resident Evil 2.
There's too much static.
Unfortunately,
I can't hear you. Can you hear me? Your brother is alive. He's gone.
Is he okay?
There was a lot of static and I couldn't hear very well. But he sounded fine.
Good.
Lieutenant Ingalls, what is going on here?
Well, it all started with a bomb set by the Southern Cross. Radioactivity from the bomb caused Ark to germinate. After that, the whole boat changed into this hell.
What do you mean? What is Ark?
We still don't really know. I'm trying to collect information and rescue any survivors.
I see.
Okay.
Look, Lieutenant, I don't know if it's my place to say, but the ship has become too dangerous. I think you should evacuate.
Thank you for your concern, but I have a job to do. The other members of my team should be somewhere in the ship. I must confirm their safety. I'm as concerned about my friends as you are.
Of course. Then I'll get back to rescuing the crew.
Lieutenant Ingalls, be careful. I hope that you find your brother in good health.
Thanks. You be careful out there, too.
Well, I guess this game will offer us, you know, at least this scenario will give us, you know, maybe a different way to look at the story. Maybe there are some things that we will know in this playthrough that we couldn't know as playing as Jack. 90mm automatic pistol with a 13-round magazine, manufactured by Everest's. Gadget 1. What a stupid name. Alright. Let's go ahead and continue. She has the same equipment. Oh, she has the wielder. Sure, I'm gonna, you know, roll with this one. I'm going to immediately go to Dick 6. All right.
Why is it so hot? The temperature in the ship is supposed to be completely regulated. Strange. Maybe the system is malfunctioning due to the accident. First, I should take a look in the computer room.
How's it going, Lily? Welcome to the stream. I don't know about you, but I had a bad day. I got wrecked in PUBG? Isn't that the norm? PUBG is a random game. Now, I like it as it is, but I don't know. It definitely runs like shit. But I played it way back before, you know, when it was on early access, so I stopped caring. It is locked. The security system is activated. Alright, it is strange. So we are at Dick 6. Where is exactly? Go ahead here and... Is that the waifu you talked about? Yeah, she is. She is. And they will immediately give me a goddamn grenade launcher? Huh. Interesting.
So that's why it's so hot. This thing is running like crazy.
Huh.
So that's why it's so hot. This thing is running like crazy.
So they immediately gave me a grenade launcher. The R-Buster. I decided that I'd give the game, you know, a chance. Maybe she'll introduce different mechanics. Maybe she'll introduce a different aspect to the story. I really don't think this game is good, unfortunately. It's bland and...
There is definitely something strange going on here.
Huh. Zombies definitely sounds different. That's for sure. All of the doors are locked. The sensor is damaged. It doesn't look like the door will open. Oh. There's a lot of people there. We try to check this area out. But we immediately started at the very, very bottom level of this. I hear someone. Oh, it's the zombie on the other side. That's a zombie. Oh, even though I actually came from the other side, I went there, but he wasn't there. It's empty. Okay. Control panel for the turbine. It's activated and cannot be stopped. I don't think I can access this. The response looks like it cannot be used. There gotta be 2 zombies here. They're not here anymore. Huh. Strange. Security system is activated. Here I'm gonna face the what you call it? The other sergeant.
What is that? What a horrible plant! It looks like the whole ship has been taken over by plants. It makes my skin crawl. If I don't catch up with my team and get this information back to headquarters, maybe if I take a look at the data about the members of the team.
Alright. Sandra Kate. Who's that? Access okay. Access confirmed. Damn, a blondie? She's an engineer? Damn, she's a catch. ID number S106803. Sandra Kate. Engineer from NNH, an airplane manufacturer.
Got it. It's Sandra. She's registered as an engineer sent by an aircraft manufacturer. Her room is Deck 3, living quarters.
I have to go to Deck 3? Oh, I have to go to different rooms, huh? Mark Stillwell. Parker, Lambert. I don't get these. Lambert? Lambert? Why should I should recognize that name. Well, I can't. Welcome to the stream level. Thank you for the 2-man host. Access confirmed. Big forehead. ID number M0899256. Mark Stillwell. Engineer from NNH. An airplane manufacturer. This is another
Mark
engineer.
Is registered as the same. I hope they're okay. Okay.
They're not.
The partition can be opened from here.
At least I don't think so.
Good. I did it.
Oh, the Alien movie? So, I need to go to Deck 3, huh? I don't have a map for Deck 3. 2 areas are open for me now. Or, no, I don't think I have, oh yeah, 2 areas are open for me. And I think if I go down, there's gonna be a save point near me. Well, it's not just a save point. It's gonna be a weapon storage as well. So I think I'm gonna start there. Any zombies? Nope. Do I have any healing items? I do have 2. Can't go through here. What shit? You came from the corner? Come on. Let's go nut. Come on. Is he dead? He's dead. Is he behind this? I think he's here. He's to the left of my position immediately. That's him. What the? The Juggernaut? Is that you? Goddamn. How much did that do to me? Well, not a lot. Damn, creeping around corners. Where's he? Oh, they're up? Oh, she's immediately. They're gonna throw everything at me immediately, huh? Alright. I think I'm gonna find some T7s and everything. Yep. Okay. Three grenades obtained. 3 T9s. And 3 machine guns. But no machine gun though. Three pistol magazines. T7s. I'm gonna assume some health over here. Yep, a level 3 energy drink. I can go. I can go without saving. For a little bit longer. Yes, sir. What the? That's new.
What is that? There shouldn't be such plans on an aircraft carrier. It's no good. I had no idea such strong plans existed. I better figure out what's happening on the double.
Okay. So at least these didn't attack you, and this area is blocked by this plant, huh? This is where the doctor is. Oh, but is he here? Even though the game tells me that I need to go to room 303.
Doctor!
Oh, that's the doctor.
Lieutenant, you're okay.
Yes, I'm glad to see you're okay too.
I heard that the information department.
Oh, he's
has
not
been launching a
harmed
development team
yet.
investigating ARC.
Yes, sir. At the information.
Maybe he hasn't
we're
gotten
wondering
infected
if the
yet.
cause of the accident is related to ARC. Therefore, I would like to request any data that's been collected by the development staff.
But it seems that ARC is more than either department have mentioned.
Really? If the doctor says so, I must get the data back to headquarters as soon as possible.
You must get some pictures of it. I'll collect what data I can.
Yes, sir.
I'll deactivate this damned lock system.
Good. That should make things easier.
I have a lot of objectives. All of a sudden, I have to take pictures, and now I need to go to deck 3.
I'll remain here. I have to change the course of the Heimdall. I'll remain here.
A fluorescent, huh? Yeah, they threw a lot of objective at me at once. Huh. So if I go to the elevator to the left, to the one to the west, it's gonna put me back to where I started. The elevator to the east didn't respond to me. Maybe he did something that made it respond to me. But I'll have to continue exploring this floor a little bit before I try and go to. Before I go to. To deck 3. And try and find Sarah. Whoop. I'm out. Ain't nobody got time for that. Hell no. There's gotta be a monster there. Now, this guy's gonna wait here, so... Sensor's damaged. Okay. I can't access that door. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. I can't access the engine room. How fast is he? Oh, I'm locked. I'm locked in here. Is he following me? No, he is not. Oh, he went up? Where is he? Oh no, he is there. He's gatekeeping. He is gatekeeping, so, Huh. I got the jukes. I played Resident Evil games. I know how to deal with that shit. You run! Like that. Actually, dodging zombies in this game is much harder. But these are kind of whack, but they hit hard. That's a problem. They're kind of whack, but they hit hard. Oh, let me explore the. Let's go to the northern hallway and head to the east from there. Like, the zombies here have a bigger grab range. And the corridors here are a little bit smaller. I do appreciate this first-person vision. Although it's unfortunately it's not as responsive, you know, moving around and loading and you know, the way it works, it's not responsive. Like every time you try to go into the vision, it's like the game actually drops a little bit of frames and the game becomes a little bit unresponsive. The controls. Oh shit! Wrong room! I'm sorry! This is hard. This is hard. We'll leave that room for later. We'll leave that room for later. Let me just go around here a little bit. Oh. It is blocked. This plant is blocking the way for me. How about this area? Oh. This guy is gatekeeping that door as well. Yeah, I can dodge him. No need to waste bullets. Okay. Where will this lead? Oh, to the other hallway? Is there gonna be... Is it gonna lead to a room that we can't access? Yeah, there's gonna be a room that will lead us to the engine room. I really can't see shit, viewers, by the way. You guys can... You guys have better view than me. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna use your vision, viewers. I am going to cheat! Oh, this area is blocked by the weed god.
What is that? This is Ark? I can't believe it. It's stuck to the nuclear core. And what is causing the brilliance? It's as if it's feeding off of the nuclear core. There's no time. I've got to finish these pictures.
Weird animation. What kind of camera do you actually have? Nico? Conan? JVC? Damn, no, JVC is old. You guys won't know what JVC is. Unless you're hella old. The sensor is damaged. Alright. Oh, there's a lot of rooms in this area. And most of them are locked. I'm gonna assume this one as well? Alright. This one is not. Nobody's here. So, this one will allow me to go into another engine room. Oh, there's something here. A report on Heimdall incident. Ship Captain James McGregor. On April 4th, 2023. Goddamn, we're in the future. Damn, this incident... Excuse me. This incident was going to happen 3 years of now. Maybe in 3 years, on April 4th, viewers, maybe I'll play this game again. You know, to celebrate the occasion. There was an explosion in the engine room, but fortunately it did not affect the progress of the ship after the preliminary examination. We concluded that it may have been an act of terrorism. For this reason, we would like to have a member of the Special Forces, well as a terrorist expert, included in the Special Investigation team. Bob did mention this, about that there was an explosion. So that means the the one that actually did the explosion, or planted the bomb, actually know that it will actually affect Ark. We need to know who was that. Replay value this game.
Damn! If I don't get the data from the doctor...
Data from the doctor. So this is where I need to go if you want to get out. This is where I need to go if you want to get out. But I need to finish the doctor's quest first. Sensors damaged. Oh, I have to go all the way around then. Well, the game does have replay value in terms of content. I mean, the campaign itself, being 9 hours, it is actually long enough. That's just only a single run, not including this one. You hear me? But it's the problem lies within the game not being very fun to play. Oh shit! Finna try to juke. This door is locked, I believe, right? I think it was locked. Our sensor is damaged. Quick. Ah! Oh shit! Damn, she can take some punishment. She's much better than Jack. I mean, this game already this game's campaign lasted more than your ordinary an average run of a campaign like Call of Duty. Call of Duty campaigns last for 4 hours? But again, it's not really important if the gameplay itself is not fun. Oh, he's not here. Oh no, he actually is not here. He's in the other section, the other control room. I forgot. This game is better than Resident Evil 4? I don't think so. I don't think so. Look, man, I don't appreciate Capcom changing the mechanics of Resident Evil games, but let's give credit where credit is due. All right, this guy's stuck. All right. Resident Evil is a much better game than this one. Is Resident Evil bad? No, Resident Evil is not bad. Resident Evil 4 is just... It's not a Resident Evil game. That's the problem with it. There is a machine gun next to the body. It looks usable. Alright, machine gun obtained. This is where we can get the machine gun. The problem with Resident Evil 4 that it's actually not a Resident Evil game. It's a third-person shooter. Action. It's an action game. It's not a survival horror. A good one, though. I think it's the compared to campaign-wise to the Resident Evil 4 clones, it is the better one. It doesn't have the best mercenary mode. That's Resident Evil 5 has the best mercenary mode. Although I still keep hear people saying that Resident Evil 6 Mercenary mode is much better, because these modes actually capitalize on the action mechanics that the games offer. And and the campaign itself is just as a stroll in a almost linear fashion, in regards to Resident Evil 4. Regard to Resident Evil 5, it's even more linear. It's trash. Like the Resident Evil 5 is the campaign in Resident Evil 5 is trash. It is not good. The computer that controls the Heimdall weapon system. Second worst Resident Evil game? Second worst? Nah. We're talking about what? We're talking about Resident Evil 6? I don't know. I don't know about Resident Evil 6, but I'm talking about the mercenary mode. Like this is the only thing that actually interests me. In the newer Resident Evil games, the mercenary mode. I bought Resident Evil 5 4 times. 4 times! I bought that game because of the mercenary mode. I bought it first on the Xbox. I bought it first on the PlayStation 3, then the Xbox 360, then the Gold Edition came on, then the PC. Then the Gold Edition came out on PlayStation 3. I bought it. I bought the PlayStation Move for it because it came with the Move mechanics. And now I have the game on many platforms. Mainly for the mercenary mode. And the mercenary mode is worth it. It is worth it. That's why Resident Evil 5 is the best-selling Resident Evil game. I contributed in that, viewers. I was part of the problem. I only bought Resident Evil 4 once though. But I might be buying it again soon. I might buy the PC version. All right, let's go ahead and drop a save here before we talk to the doctor. Damn, 10 hours. Yeah, but in terms of the action games, I guess I have only played 4 and 5. But 4 is better. 4 is a better game. Not the mercenary mode though. Mercenary mode in 5 is much better. Much better than 4. 4 actually kinda looks bland now. Like if you wanna go back to it, it's just bland.
Were you able to get a picture?
Yes.
I got
a selfie too.
I have on ARC. Here, take this disc with you.
Report on the nature of ARC. William Noble. I think his name is William Noble. ARC. When the Earth's environment deteriorates, ARC records the life data on the living creatures around it, and when the environment revives, it releases this data. Okay? Life data does not refer to a particular set of genetic data, but that information which is necessary to recreate the ecosystem itself. When the environment revives, ARC releases the life data it protected for so long to reproduce the ecosystem. In this way, ARC is the creator of life itself. So we're not descendant of monkeys, huh? For example, during the dramatic fluctuations in temperature of the Ice Age, Ark took the life data of the living organisms into its seeds and preserved it. Ew. When the temperature once again became stable, Ark germinated and released the life data to once again create the ecosystem. Ark and the engine room incident. What the hell is an engine room incident? ERI? The seeds of Ark were driven to germination by radiation leakage caused by the explosion in the engine room. How did Ark find a radiation source in the Ice Age? Well, I guess you can count the meteors that dropped. Some of them might hold actually some sort of a radioactive materials or minerals. So yeah, I guess that. I guess it makes sense if you want to play make believe with this game. Ark then began to rapidly create the most suitable environment for life, a jungle inside the Heimdall. Then Ark began to release larvae carrying the life data it had protected for so long. And it planted it into people's anuses to grow up. Nice. It was this larva that the crew was calling a parasite. The larva attaches itself to a crew member and begins to look for a place to propagate. Some of the larva found its way into the food locker, and with the food for nutrients began to release life data. What the hell is a life data? However, since there is no place suitable for protection inside the Heimdall, those crew members who have been infested by the larva wandered like spirits throughout the ship. The dangers of Ark. Based on my experience, the following is a description of what will happen if Ark leaves the Heimdall. Ark is a motherly preserver of the ecosystem on Earth. From ancient times, a certain amount of a particular life form was permitted. However, what the hell is a life data? However, humanity has grown to a greater extent, making it too difficult for other forms of life to survive. Damn, that's the plans of the Illuminati. They want to increase the population of the world, to decrease, the waste of natural resources. That's how you preserved it. 11 million? That's 11 billion? That's why. Oh, wow. Did we reach actually 11 billion? How much are we? Like 9 or 7.5 or 8? I forgot. Therefore, if Ark germinates, it will work to correct the excessive propagation of humanity. For many, this would mean nothing less than death itself. Practical uses of Ark. 1. Organic computer. The Zoe organic computer was built based upon the synopsis of nature theory, a theory which suggests that the existence of Ark. So Zoe, like Ark didn't actually infest Zoe. Zoe was some sort of an organic computer. Actually, this is something cool. I've played a game recently that talked about. They were talking about organic computing systems and bioengineering, which is, that game is based on cyberpunk, so, so that's cool that the game actually think about it. But the first run of the game never actually mentioned all of these. They just give you, It was bad. The campaign for Jack's run was really, really bad. The discovery of Ark suggests the possibility of an even more sophisticated organic computer. Synapses of nature, a form of telepathy that exists among all living creatures. Within the framework of the synapses of nature, each living thing acts like a single cell in a larger organism, nature itself. So it's like a hub, it's like a mesh of network. God damn. Folding at home. Damn, that's how you get a computing system that can farm a lot of bitcoins for you. Nice. An ark has the ability to control nature itself and thereby control all of the living creatures of the earth. Terraforming technology. Yeah, that's a lot of info. Ark has the unlimited ability to protect the nature life data in harsh environments. It is capable of carrying such life data over time and place. This ability could be used to develop a terraforming technique, which would allow us to create a habitable environment for humans on other non-hospitable planets. This doctor will actually, will go crazy and the Ark should let go. It is the thing that nature should take over. Blah blah blah. Maybe he would probably make a little bit of sense if we are actually aware of the current situation of this world. Are we in a really grave situation? Is the Earth resources dwindling? Are the world is in chaos? Warring against each other for natural resources. If that's the case, maybe it would be a little bit understandable that the doctor actually, did try to release Ark. But we don't know. We don't know. They never said anything about this. We don't know anything about the nature of the world. Creation of new life. Ark shows an incredible agility to adjust to its environment. This agility could be used to create a new form of life.
If you pass it on to your superior, he'll know what to do.
Doctor, what about you?
I'll remain here. I have to change the course of the Heimdall. If Ark makes it to the mainland, it'll be all over.
I see. Then I'll go.
So he was possessed.
Be careful, Doctor.
He was possessed by by Ark.
I'll remain here.
All right, Doc. Whatever you say, Doc. You're gonna die soon, Doc. All right, so I guess the only thing that we can do now, is go to Deck 3. Check out on Sarah, the other waifu. This game lacks waifus. This game lacks waifus. What's the best way for me to go there? I don't think I can go from the right. I have to go from the left. To the left, to the left. I do have a machine gun. Yeah, I did find a machine gun. Is it gonna be new? Oh shit! It's a new machine gun. Easy shooter. Submachine gun with a 30-round magazine manufactured by ENH. Damn, MP. Whoa, what the hell is this? An MP5? This definitely. This is look like a combination. Like the weapons butt is like is it called the weapons butt? The weapons it definitely looks like an MP5, but the front of it, the muzzle, it looks like a G3. You guys remember what a G3 looks like? G3 is an old-ass assault rifle. It's not as old as M16. It probably is as old as an M16. How many bullets do I have for it? Yes, sir. Not this door, the one after that, yes. Maybe it's called a weapon? Is it a rack? I don't think it's called a rack. What do you call the bottom side of a weapon? Alright, this is where we need to go. And enter through here. Yes, sir. Now we need to go to Deck 3.
Spark team, please respond. This is Lieutenant Manning.
Manning, this is Sergeant Ingalls.
Sergeant Ingalls! Can you hear me? Your brother is alive!
Yeah, I spoke to him on the radio.
Good. I took some pictures of Ark and gave them to Dr. Noble. And the doctor gave me some information about Ark.
Lieutenant, you saw it? What is it?
Until I take a look at the data the doctor gave me, there's not much I can say. But it seems to have attached itself to the nuclear core.
I did take a look at the data.
How could...
Yeah, it's hard to believe. I wonder what it is. I have to get this data back to headquarters and have it analyzed.
Yeah, you're right. I just spoke to the doctor on the radio, but whatever it is, it seems to be much more dangerous than we thought.
Yeah, this is some serious stuff. This Ark is not part of the Earth as we know it. I'm going to find the other members of my team that should be on the ship.
Actually, we established that it is part of the Earth.
Lieutenant, be careful. We don't know what's happening.
It was here from the very beginning. Didn't you read the documents, lady? Alright, yeah. This is what's gonna lead us to the other floors. This one will lead me to... Was it Deck 4 or Deck 3? I forgot. Let me check on this, actually. Emergency evacuation elevator to be used only in emergencies. Alright, so I can't use this. Elevator to Deck 4. You take it! I take it.
This is Sandra. Are there any
Woo! Waifu!
Sandra? Sandra! This is Jessifer.
Jessifer?
You came?
Your name is Jessifer?
You okay?
What kind of name is Jessifer? Is it a common name?
I can't get out.
I see.
Phew. Boy, am I glad to hear your voice.
Or is that a short for Jessie? When a girl named herself Jessie, it's actually is it
Wait,
actually
just a
short
little
for
bit more.
Jessifer?
I'll be there soon.
Oh yeah, Mark should be around here somewhere too. He was investigating the Southern Cross spy. Try to find him on your way here.
Okay.
Jessifer. Wah! Wah! Wah!
By order of Zoe, all partitions on
Orders of
Deck
Zoe?
will be closed. All passageways to Deck 6 will be closed.
Oh shit,
What?
I'm stuck.
What is the computer doing?
Damn, Someone hacked the computer. Someone hacked the computer. We're stuck. We're stuck. Can I access this? I can. Should I, save? Should I save? I really don't know. I need to check that room first a little bit. Nothing interesting. Or nothing at all. It's not just nothing interesting, nothing at all. So one of these actually will lead me to deck 3. I'll drop a save. I'll drop a save. And then I'll be heading to the door that I just took and see where we can go after that. Oh, I actually just remembered. Bloodstained actually did update. Bloodstained did update the game today and added new content. I might actually do a stream to actually explore the new content. You know, might stream that session. I do have the game downloaded and all. Oh, this area is locked? Okay. How can you open this? I forgot. I forgot. That means that I only have no response. There's no power. No response. There's no power. Ah, this will lead to deck 3. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, new content for Bloodstained, added a new character and a randomizer mode. Oh shit. I think I can juke them. Woo! I'm the best carrier player that ever graced this earth. I got the jukes. Oh yeah, the rooms are in the bottom area, so. She should be in 303? Which room was it in? Can't see shit, Captain. Oh, I'm hearing something. They're inside here? They're inside. They're inside, viewers. They're inside. Get ready for a jump scare, viewers. This game is a spoopy game. Ah, hell nah. Not gonna fool me. You're not gonna fool me. It's actually much faster for me, or much reliable for me to actually check this area using the scanner. Yeah, nothing interesting. Can't take me down. I'm a strong, independent single woman that needs no man. So this door is locked. This door is locked. The game is gonna mark it, huh? Yep. Oh. These doors are open. I can take my time taking them down. What the? That's cheating! That's goddamn cheating! Wall hacks! Goddamn, is this CSGO? Am I playing CSGO? Wall hacks? Are you really dead? He is. How's my health? Below half. Damn! I took half of him out. Nice suit. This is gonna be empty if the game actually didn't say anything. But it's worth checking out, I guess. This door is not opened. Come on. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. Are you trying to fool me? Oh, he's actually dead. Okay. Damn, there's nothing here. They already ransacked this place. Already gone. The body is covered with wounds. This room's gonna be locked? Alright. I'm gonna actually face stronger monsters in here. No? Alright, fine by me. This door's damaged. This door is damaged. Not this one, though. Oh shit. Ay caramba. Ay caramba! I got them. Damn, someone also got to this. It's gonna be empty. There's nothing here, huh? Can't access this. Can't access this. I can access this. Usually it's locked. She gonna be here? Oh, that's
Sergeant Ingalls.
Ingalls.
Lieutenant Manning, I'm glad to see that you're okay.
Thanks. You too.
You too. And shrugging.
How's the investigation going?
Do you see all
Learn
my
anything
shit?
No, not yet. I still don't know what caused all this. Well, I have learned that if we don't shut down the weapons system on Deck 6, we won't be able to get out of here.
Oh,
That's her job.
what will we do?
Don't worry, I'll shut it down. Somehow.
There's no one else, you know. You're the only one who can do it. I have to get the data I received. From the doctor, back to headquarters as soon as possible.
You're right. Leave the ship to us. You should get out of here.
Yeah. Have you heard from your brother?
Yeah, I spoke to him on the radio. We'll meet up later.
Good. I'm very grateful to your brother. He took care of me when I was unconscious.
We've seen this
When
cutscene,
you
by the
see
way.
him, tell him I said hello.
Will do.
Yeah, this game is trying
There's
to
not
be
much
Resident
time.
Evil 2.
I must go.
This game is trying
Here,
to be Resident
take
Evil
this.
2. What? Jennifer passes an energy drink to Jack. No! No! Give me that! Give that back!
Thanks. Be careful, Lieutenant.
Thanks. If I learn anything
I do not
more, I'll let you
consent!
know.
I do not consent! Give me that back. Motherfucker! Give me my purple drink! Did I actually give him something? I don't know, actually. I don't know if I lost something or not. Oh, he's safe. I was a little bit worried. Let's talk to him again.
Thanks.
See what he has.
Be careful, Lieutenant. Thanks. Be careful, Lieutenant.
I'm barely moving. You should give me the goddamn purple drink back. Door for room 301, it's locked. So I have to find the waifu. The blonde waifu. This area should be opened since yeah, this area should be opened since you know, in Jack's scenario, it used to be blocked by what you call it, by cactuses. But this one is opened. I don't think we can use this door. We can. Oh, that's like a shortcut. I am going through there, but not after I check on the security room there. Yeah, this should be a security room. There should be something there. Should be something.
This is Submarine Olympus calling Heimdall.
Oh!
You copy?
Submarine Olympus? Submarine! Whoop whoop!
This is Submarine Olympus calling Heimdall. Is anyone there? Please respond.
Is this a southern accent?
Olympus! This is Lieutenant Manning. Olympus, can you hear me?
Get!
Olympus,
Get!
please respond. There's too much static. If I don't get a hold of him... Ah! That's right! There was a transmitter on the deck. It's the only place I can transmit from.
On the deck? Where exactly? We need to go up top? Yeah, let's ignore the dead bodies here, huh? Alright. Take a faster look here. Do you have something on you? No. Do you have something in you? No. Loot. A horrible a horrible ass shot. Oh, I couldn't even see you. It's way too dark, viewers. I was matching what? Is this A? Yeah, it's A. I was matching A all the time. I couldn't see it. No response from anywhere. Alright, so I guess I have to can I take the room key from Can I take the key for 303 from Jack? I really wonder. I have to go to, you know, contact him again, just to double check. If he'll actually give it to me after I respond, you know, after I interacted with this door. Maybe it's one of these games. Maybe it's one of these.
Thanks. Be careful, Lieutenant.
He's not helpful at all. He's whack. He is whack. Wacka wacka wacka. Alright, let's go all the way to the east and continue exploring north. Am I going to run into monsters? Possibly not. Yeah, can you believe it, viewers? I still haven't played Resident Evil 6 till this day. When did Resident Evil 6 when did Resident Evil 6 come out? At what year exactly? And there's a lot of games that came out that I haven't played yet. Oh no, the zombies are going to be inside here. 2 of them. What year did it come out? It's been a while. That's the problem of having a huge backlog, viewers. Once you have a huge backlog, I can't keep up with the new games. Hell, I still haven't experienced a lot of this current generation games. I didn't play a lot of it. 2012? Goddamn. 8 years ago! Damn, I really can't believe that some of the games that people mention. Oh, Mass Effect is a classic. I mean, you can't call a game a classic if it's not that old yet. And they reminding me, yeah, the game came out in 2008, and I say, holy hot damn! I feel old. Feels old, man. It doesn't feel that it came that long ago, but it is. It is. PlayStation 2 now is a retro console. I'm gonna own a retro console, a PlayStation 2. What the?
Mark!
Who's Mark? Oh shit,
Wasn't
machete?
killed by any mutant? Damn!
A machete? Take that, machete.
Who would do such a thing? An information department disk? Hidden here? It must be important. Mark, I'll take this with me. It may have cost you your life.
Take the machete too.
Goodbye.
Mark is the guy that we're supposed to find. Mark Stillwell, yeah. Take the machete too. Damn! Don't tell me it's the waifu all along. Oh, don't tell me it's Jack all along. Southern Cross Covert Activity, NTA Information Department, Section 1. Mark Stillwell. I, Lieutenant Mark Stillwell, along with Lieutenant Sandra Cates, waifu, boarded the Heimdall disguised as engineer from an aircraft manufacturer to investigate the possible terrorist acts targeted at the Heimdall. Ooh! They are spies, huh? Heimdall brought on board at NC-0023 the ancient organism Ark, headed for Port Newhouse. We began our investigation of the ship. April 4th. There was an explosion in the engine room. After investigating the scene, it is clear that it was a terrorist act, so it's not them that they did it. Well, at least it's not Mark. But there may be a possibility that it was just a decoy for a much larger terrorist campaign. Investigation continues. The result of our investigation show that the real goal of Southern Cross is to sequester? To sequester? What the hell is a sequester? What does sequesting mean? To sequester Ark. Just when we were going to interrogate Lieutenant Roskovich. Who the hell is Lieutenant Roskovich? The parasitic creature spread throughout the ship and mayhem prevails. Amongst the panic, I fear that Ark will find its way into the wrong hands. We must find the spy. Lieutenant Roskovich has finally revealed the name of the spy. Anti-terrorist exp... Bleh. And he died. Oh no. Is it Sarah? Or is it Kyariā? There's a key with the disc. It looks like the key for room 301, so he has it. So he has the key.
Goodbye, Mark. Goodbye, Mark.
Cheerio, love. And he goes back to sleep again. Sleep in rest. Sleep in peace. Did they actually say sleep in rest or sleep in peace? I forgot. Sleep in peace. Somebody clean this puddle of ketchup. Alright, should I go back to 303 immediately? Not after I explore the other rooms. We might find something interesting. We might find Sarah. Sarah. What a fool! Damn, nothing at all? Two beer cans. Yeah. Yeah, as I said, there's a lot of games that I still haven't played. Having way too many consoles and way too many... having a lot of, interest and a lot of genre is the cause of that. That's why I can't keep up with most of the games. I do. That's why you know, I actually stopped, you know, buying like back in 2011, I believe, probably around that time when I realized that I've been keeping buying new games at release, but not actually playing them until years later. And this is when I think this is when I started not actually, you know, started to actually, you know, not bother with buying new games, and instead I try to finish the games that I already have, because I had a lot back in the day. I had a huge backlog, so that's why it definitely did come. There's a time where I didn't buy a lot of video games, but still kept playing a lot of video games, because I've been trying to go through my backlog, my huge ass backlog. I did finish a lot though. Although some games I do have to buy immediately, like some unique series of games, like I jumped on Metal Gear when it came out on PC. I jumped on Ace Combat. I jumped on Nier. Actually, I didn't jump on Nier. Nier, when I heard that the PC version was kind of trash, I waited a little bit, but they fixed it. Although another exception, multiplayer games. If a game it's a multiplayer games that I want to play, and usually I'll you know, I know a lot of people that are gonna play it with me, I'll jump on it. But the only multiplayer games that I buy nowadays are just fighting games, you know. That's it. What's left of one of the crew members? Although I gotta be honest, I've been checking out people playing Streets of Rage 4, and that game looks fun. And it depends on the multiplayer mode, actually, because the game has you know, has multiplayer in it. I don't know if the netcode is actually really good there. I don't know if it's gonna allow me, you know, to play with a lot of people from far away without, you know, having trouble with connection. But if it's not, I might not, you know, I might ignore it and, you know, play it for later. Kojima's really perverted, though I couldn't start the series when I saw Quiet. And I really wanted to discover the franchise. Metal Gear always had things like that, by the way, but it is actually worth it. It is worth it, I think. If you want to start playing the Resident Evil games, usually people started. I did start playing the series with Metal Gear Solid 1. Although I think I did. I think I did briefly. Oh, there's someone. Oh, it's blocked. I think I briefly played. What do you call it? I briefly played Metal Gear 1 on the MSX, because I remember one of my cousins actually had MSX. I never owned an MSX. Him and my uncle actually had the MSX. Yo, what up, fool? Yeah, I'm not gonna zap you with the wielder. I think one of the game that I played on his system. Oh. Ah, shit! You're goddamn... invisible? Am I gonna die? It was a Rambo game that the games that I played on the system. That Penguin game, Konami Penguin game. And Metal Gear and I think, was it R-Type? It was one of the shmups, one of the you know, really old shmups. I don't know. It's probably R-Type. It's it was the one of the horizontal one, not the vertical ones. I really forgot which one is it, but I remember these were the game that I played on the MSX. And it's not worth it. It's not worth playing that first Metal Gear. Although the second game on the MSX, Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake, that is actually, you know, you guys have no idea how Metal Gear Solid on the PlayStation 1 resembles Metal Gear 2. It's practically the same game, but Metal Gear Solid, you know, went all the way out with the action scenes and the writing and the voice acting and and all of that. Actually, I think Metal Gear 2 is actually worth playing. Like if you missed it because, you know, oh, it's a retro game. No, it is not. It is actually a Kojima game that is actually really good, really well designed, really fun to play. It is well worth it, without a doubt. Have you played Metal Gear Solid Revengeance? No, I haven't. Metal Gear Solid 2 is the same game? It's not. No. Metal Gear 1? Are you trying to compare Metal Gear 1 to the... No, it's not. It's not the same. It's not the same game. No, the first Metal Gear was pretty basic. Extremely basic. Oh, so I don't think I can go there, right? I actually forgot. No, I can't go there. Are the same game? Metal Gear 2, Metal Gear Solid. No, they're not. No, they're not. Metal Gear 2 and Metal Gear Solid both resemble each other. Like there are the same, almost the same sequences there. Trying to go in a tower, trying to find some sort of a key card. What you call it? The rat eating a key card. There's a lot of stuff actually the game shares, but it is worth playing though. Metal Gear Solid 2 is something different. The things that it's trying to mimic, it mimics it for a reason, for the story reason, for the general story and idea of the game. Oh, I need to kill this guy fast. These guys take a lot of punishment. What? I broke something. Capture, technology and graphics change, but it's the same game. They're not the same game. Are you trying it? It's not the same game. As I said, some of the things that happen in Metal Gear Solid 2 that tries to resemble in Metal Gear Solid 1. It happens for a reason, but it's not the same game. It's not the same game. Actually, you could say that Metal Gear Solid 2, outside of you infiltrating, Outer Heaven and taking down the boss, is kind of a reimagining of what the game actually had to offer. The only thing that instead of you undo Gray Fox in Metal Gear Solid 2 and Metal Gear 2, holy hell. He was a dickhead. He was cool and he was a dickhead. He was an asshole. Ah, I couldn't see him. Oh shit, I was about to die. Shit. I guess oh. I don't have a lot of level 1 energy, level 3. I don't have a lot of healing items. God damn. This game is hard. You son of a... This was actually the only Metal Gear Solid that I've seen. I don't know anything about Solid Snake besides his look. I did not play Revengeance. But it's not a Metal Gear game. Like it's not a Metal Gear game. It's doing its own thing. Trying to explore things on its own. I mean, Kojima did say it's canon, but it is canon. It is canon at a point where it really doesn't matter. It is canon, though. I did hear Kojima say that everything that's happening in Revengeance, it is actually canon. But Metal Gear 4, the things that Metal Gear 4 did to the series, at this point, it really doesn't matter if it's canon or not. But it is worth it to actually, if you wanna play the games, it is worth it. The games are really good, really good. The only shitty canon game, it was Portable Ops. That game is trash. You could skip it, although it is canon. But skip that game. Feel free to skip it. But the other ones, like Metal Gear 2, MGS1, MGS2. Of course, MGS3 and MGS4, Peace Walker, and of course, Ground Zeroes and the Phantom Pain to an extent. I guess they are worth playing. You should keep Ground Zeroes and the Phantom Pain to the very last. Don't bother playing them until you finish playing the other games in the series. It's actually better play. It is actually better played. It's better for you to play the game by order of release. So if you start with Metal Gear 2, then Solid 2, then what? Then 3. Then 3. What came after? What came after 3? Peace Walker or no? I think 4 came out and then Peace Walker. Skip Portable Ops. Feel free to skip it. That game is trash. That game is legit trash. Don't bother with it. Even though it's canon. No. These guys are invisible, huh? Is this guy dead? I think he is. Yeah, I think that's the best way to actually experience the series. My favorite is 3. Metal Gear Solid 3 is my favorite. It is my favorite. That game is the GOAT. Oh shit, this is a dead end. Can I actually enter one of these doors? No. I cannot. Let's drop save here. Yeah, I'll equip it, but it has only 12 bullets. I'll keep that in mind. So right now, I think the only thing that I can do is... Did I go to the door to the south there? Well, let me double check real quick. Yeah, I didn't check this door, huh? Strange. Why did I miss it? The sensor... Did I don't think I've actually tried... I don't think I've tried checking that door. Maybe I did while I was talking and I didn't eat. It's no biggie. Yeah, but there's a lot of good games out there. That's why most of the games that I have are in my backlog. That's why for me not a lot of reason for me to actually buy new games. Excuse me. Buy new games is because I already have a shit ton of them on my backlog. Not to mention that I'm kind of the guy that likes replaying games, especially if they're good. Oh, I'm at the deck. This is where I'll be able to contact the submarine? Maybe. I am at the outside. So I should be able, right? Well, the game is not offering it. Well, this one is opened. Do I need to go here? Where will this lead? Damn, especially for RPGs, Japanese RPGs, which is great because oh shit, nigga, I can't see shit. I don't think we should. I don't think we should continue from here. I can't even see shit on your screen, viewers. It is that dark. Yeah, mostly Japanese RPG games are the ones that I have in my backlog. Especially since, you know, the genre kind of died during the PlayStation 3 and 360 era. And some people say that, oh, you can find RPGs on the DS, on the Nintendo DS. Playing video games on a handheld is trash. It's the worst way to enjoy video games. I have big hands. I can't I can't enjoy playing games on a small handheld. Playing video games on a handheld is trash. Not to mention that the games are on the handheld, they're not that good. Actually, there are a couple of games that are really good, but they're well known to be good because they already released, you know, some of their games on console, like Strange Journey, Shin Megami Tensei Strange Journey. They already released goddamn Nocturne on PlayStation 2, and that game is sick. Nocturne? Goddamn Nocturne? That game is sick. Uh-oh. Alright, is damn. Is that all of it? Click, 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 clickety clack. You're playing games is what I mostly do too. Recently, the game I never did, and I'm currently playing Final Fantasy VII. I'll probably do Crisis Core. Crisis Core? Not a big fan of Crisis Core. I wish they released Nocturne on PlayStation 4 and PC. You can play Nocturne if you have a PlayStation 3, because it's available as you know, as a PlayStation 2 game, downloadable PlayStation 2 game on only runs on PlayStation 3 though. I don't know if it runs on PlayStation 4. I heard that Nocturne emulates fine on PC. Never tried it. There's actually a hard mode. People patched in a hard mode, like some sort of a challenge patch that I've seen. I've seen someone actually play it. It looked cool. Like it did some sort of rebalancing, and at the same time it did, you know, change. I don't think it did change different things. This is actually important for the game mechanic. But that game is actually already hard. You know, Nocturne is one of the hardest RPGs I ever played. Nocturne and Strange Journey. Strange Journey was super hard. Crisis Core gameplay seems weird. Crisis Core's gameplay is trash. Well, the game was made by Nomura, so there's no wonder why the game is trash. I don't like Nomura, by the way, viewers. He should stick to drawing and not making video games. Even his art is trash, as of late. You should stick to Kingdom Hearts. Not a big fan. Not a big fan. Oh, is this a save room? This is a save room. All right. Oh, is there gonna be a new up in here? There's nothing here. All right. Alright, a lot of stuff. 2 grenades. I don't think I'll ever play Crisis Core. I did try it. I used to own a PSP. I'm telling you, viewers, if I... Like, the PSP is probably... like one of the most neglected console that I ever owned. I neglected it too bad that I actually discovered probably years later that my PSP was actually stolen from me, and I actually didn't give a shit that it was stolen from me. Like years ago, and I'm talking about like when? I'm talking about like 2006, 2007, someone like that. Our house got, our house got robbed. We lost some valuables. No, we didn't lose a lot of valuables, and one of the things that I actually lost. Like I lost a laptop and some electronics, nothing that is worth mentioning. But at that time, my PSP was stolen. I actually didn't bother, checking if it was actually stolen or not. I really did not bother at all. That's how much I neglected that handheld. I did play some okay games on it, but nothing that's worth crying about, really. I don't think that console should have existed. Actually, most of the games that were that I played there were just console games with shitty controls and played on on shittier hardware. PSP was a waste of money for me. PSP was a waste of money. Do I need to save? I think I can go. I can go for more. So I got a lot of healing potions and some bullets. So yeah, it was neglected, but I did have my fair share of fun with my PSP. And it was stolen. But unlike you, I was heartbroken when it happened. I really did not. I actually didn't even bother checking if it was stolen or not. That's how I neglected it. There was a game that was called Joan of Arc. Like a tactical, what's it called? Strategy role-playing game, similar to Final Fantasy Tactics and whatnot. Now that game was it was fun. I'm not gonna say it was good, really good. It was okay. I enjoyed it. Crisis Core, I've never had it, but I played it on my friend's PSP. He had one. He liked his PSP. There was also an Ace Combat game. It wasn't worth it. It ran like shit on the PSP. It looked ugly. It controlled like ass. It was really a shitty Ace Combat game. Uh-oh. Okay. I get you. What about you? You're dead? Yeah, he's dead. Joan of Arc? What a fancy, fancy name. Yeah. Yeah, it was anime Joan of Arc, but it was okay. Monster Hunter Freedom series was impressive on PSP. I've only played the only Monster Hunter game that I played was the one that came out on PlayStation 2. I think it was the first one. And I remember that people hated it. What a shitty game. Controls are ass. I played it a little bit and I thought it was okay. But you know, the way that the game was made, it was definitely made to be, you know, the way that actually, you know, it gives you your objectives. It's open-ended, and I felt a little bit confused in what I need to do. I enjoyed the combat, and all, but I felt going around was kind of aimless. Not to mention the game was grindy as shit. I didn't complete it. I think I just lost interest, or maybe something else, captured my attention, and I just ignored that game for some reason. But I think the Monster Hunter games look super dope. Unlocked with key from room 301. Key. The key is no longer necessary. Key discarded. Are we gonna find Sarah here? Probably. Well, shit, no! You're not Sarah! You're not blonde! Oh shit, they didn't die? Damn! This guy took a lot of punishment. Damn, you're not gonna die? Finally! You die, please! I've wasted a lot of bullets. Anyone else here? There's something there. Alright, cool. Then perhaps the Monster Hunter Freedom Unite on PSP will change your mind. And I was disappointed by Monster Hunter World on PlayStation 4. Really? I was check out people playing that game, and that game looks super fun. I have access key. Access key for what? I guess my objective now is to actually head towards the deck, huh? To the first floor. Do I need to check here? I forgot the name of that one on PlayStation 2, but it's called Monster Hunter. It's probably just called Monster Hunter. I don't know if it had a name, a title or anything. Because what I've been hearing about, the new Monster Hunter, it was, oh, I guess I used the access key here. The thing that that I heard people say that it was a good game, but it was lacking in content. Compared to the other games. But they've updated the game like numerous times. Now where should I go? Oh, I did not check the area to the north of me. Right. I did not complete the area to the north of me. Might as well save here. Let's go ahead and drop a save. There's a lot of games, Monster Hunter games. I have to, but I don't know which. If I'm going to play a Monster Hunter, which one should I play? I don't think I want to play the ones on the handhelds. I think I can emulate them, but I don't want to play something that is actually restricted by controls and whatnot. I'll protect PSP's honor. There was Kingdom Hearts. You wanted to protect the PSP, and I said, hey, okay, let's give the man a chance. Let's hear him out. And then you mentioned Kingdom Hearts. And then you mentioned Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. A nice story. There was Final Fantasy Dissidia. And Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. Peace Walker was a surprisingly good game, but I think it's better played on console. The sensor's sort of broken. Oh shit, this one is locked as well? But I do agree with you. We could do without it. I mean, yeah, that's the problem that the PSP had. It just had console games that ran with shittier control and shittier performance. That's it. Uh-oh. What up, fools? I'm out. Can I, damn high IQ Kyariā player. This is a high IQ move. This is an expert move. Should be using these goddamn bombs more, especially if they're aligned like this. Capitalize. I can capitalize on that. I forgot where I need to go. There was a locked room. Which one was it though? Which one was it? Maybe this one? Do I actually need to go back? I really don't know. Play a Monster Hunter game, it's really grindy as hell. The new one on PlayStation 4 was so easy. I hated when the newcomers told us they were worse because we had a hard time doing the old ones. Now, I remember the game that I played. It was grindy as hell. It was grindy as hell, and it doesn't hold your hand even. Like, you actually have to read a little bit. You have to read a little bit about it. Maybe that was... maybe that actually unlocked... maybe that actually unlocked the door in deck 4. I can tell you the old ones are hard. You know, you mean that it's actually hard because it's... it's actually hard not because it was grindy, because it was, you know... it was indeed... you know... did try to challenge the players, huh? Yeah, I really don't know. Well, I guess I have the Wii. I have a Wii U, so I might actually jump on the Wii U version, because people say that game is cool. Especially, I remember when people said that, hey, I want to prepare for a goddamn... when I went to the deck... oh yeah, I reached a hallway that it was super dark, so I couldn't do anything. Yeah, I remember when... oh shit! You're invisible! I can't tell if they're invisible or not from the scanner. Come on, get up. You're the only one? I guess you are the only one. But yeah, I remember when people, you know, kept talking about, you know, when the game was announced and whatnot, and people saying, hey, if I'm interested in the game, and I'm planning to play World, which game should I pick? To get ready for it. And people, I remember people kept saying that the Wii U, there was a game on the Wii U. It's actually, I remember them saying that it was the same game on the Wii, but upgraded. It was an upgraded version of the Wii version. So I might actually check that out if I wanna play, if I wanna try a Monster Hunter game, or I could jump on the what you call it? Oh, this one was blocked. Okay. So I need to go back to what you call it? I need to go back. I need to go back to where I was. Can I actually? I have to try. Can I actually get rid of these with the T9 bombs? I'm trying to load, by the way, viewers. That's why I'm trying to kill myself. I'm gonna reload, because the game doesn't offer you a way to reload other than actually, you know, dying. On Wii U, I think they reused old maps. It was really nostalgic on a high quality. No, I think it was actually the same game, like an upgraded version. Like it is like I forgot what the name was. Like was Monster Hunter 3, Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate or something like that? I forgot the name. It was technically the same game, but with added content. And it was actually, you know, released on a system that that actually has normal controls, not goddamn stupid ass Wiimote. Although I think people, you know, probably there was some way of them to actually use a pro controller or something. I don't know. So I don't think I lost a lot of progress. This game is harder than Dark Souls. I didn't play Dark Souls. Dark Souls are also one of the games that I do have the game in my position for a while. I still haven't played it. Hot damn. Now this game is not hard. This game is not hard at all. So at this point, I did explore everything. So all I need to do is pretty much go to the new area. The other guy died as well? Yes, thank you. Thank you, Sir Rebop. Yeah, Demon Souls. Damn, I want Demon Souls. I want Demon Souls on a console better than the PlayStation 3. God damn, that game deserves to be ran on a goddamn 60 FPS. I guess you can do that with the emulator. Because I've seen people saying that you can actually play... now, Demon Souls is actually playable. And you can actually unlock the FPS there and play it on a high resolution. It might actually worth a try. It might be worth a try. But Demon Souls. Oh, they're not here? There used to be two enemies in here, huh? There used to be two enemies. Excuse me a little bit, I'm trying to see, check out something here. Alright, sorry about that, viewers. I'd like to find a podcast. The podcast that introduced me to Demon Souls was only out in Japan. And they had an expat listener there and talked about it. But their podcast episode were 3 to 4 hours long back, and that's take a lot of time. Yeah, I remember the game being super, super popular, with the imports, because it came first it came first in Japan. It took it a little bit of a while before it actually comes gets out of Japan. So this didn't open up anything for us. Which door should I go through? Damn, the Black Maiden. The Black Maiden was the best maiden. I think, Let's check if I can actually access this from here. Maybe it's locked still. Soul of the Mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted, so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended. Praise be Umbasa. Praise be Umbasa. Deck number 3. Huh. I am a little bit confused to where I need to go. None of these are unlocked, so there's no point for me going down there. But I need to head up. That's my objective. Is there a place that allows me to head up? Yes, there is. It is the goddamn dark area. Imagine Kyariā remake. The remake no one ever asked. Did the Resident Evil remakes were? Well, I think people did wish for a remake for Resident Evil 2. I think, yeah, like I've heard that a lot. It's not, I'm not gonna say I've heard that a lot, but people, keep saying remake that game. Because mainly, especially, people asked for that after, the Resident Evil 1 remake came out. But, then after that, the people, started, not mentioning that a lot. I was surprised that they actually decided to remake Resident Evil 2. It's mainly, I think it's because they wanted to see the reactions of remastering Resident Evil 1, the remake, and seeing and then deciding how should they take the serious after that, because people really didn't like. People trashed Resident Evil 6 a lot. I was doing the Agent server copy for Platinum and missed the ring. Had to play the whole game. Which ring? Yeah, there is. I think there is a choice that you make at the beginning that doesn't allow you to get a ring, which is a stupid decision at the very best of the game. I think what do you call it? What do you call these little guys that wearing the small hat? He asks you, to help them, and gives you like the illusion of choice. If you accept, then he'll be grateful to you. If you refuse, he'll say that you don't have any other choice. Yeah, the monumentals. Thank you, the monumentals. And then if you refuse his offer, he's gonna say you're stuck anyway, and you're gonna do it anyway. And then he laughs, really creepy laugh. And I did refuse at the first time, and then he laughed. And then I figured out that this game will let you carry these decisions. If you harm a character by mistake, and he's an important character, you better start a new save. You better start a new save because otherwise you won't be upgrading your shit. I'll continue. And he gives you a ring much later in the game. Like that decision carries later. Not to mention the what was the character's name? Minneapolis? Mephistopheles. Oh my god, the Mephistopheles quest? Wow, that quest was super good. Holy hell, that game was good. Demon Souls? And that preacher that you try to help, you discover that this fool is actually aiming to kill all of the motherfucking NPCs. Holy hell. He will kill them all. And you will not know about that. You'll keep seeing people dying around you in the Nexus. Just bodies. And the souls. I guess I'll have to force my way. I can't see you. Motherfucking Mephistopheles. But yeah. Yeah. And I have to force my way, I think. Goddamn Demon Souls. That game is good. That's why I don't want them to remake the game. Yeah, screw that. Screw remakes. I just want them to re-release it, you know, with consistent frame rates and higher resolution. That's all I want. That is all I ask. Sony is gonna announce Demon Souls remake for PlayStation 5. Oh, I did not see that motherfucker. And he's blocking the way, sort of. There was some rumors, actually. I think I've heard a lot of rumors about, you know, when Namco started, you know, remaking, you know, the older games, the older Dark Souls games, and re-releasing them. I think there was a rumor that that Sony was actually thinking about doing that. Ah, shit! Well, I guess that was my bad. How much do I have left? 0? God damn! The last bullet took him down. Huh? I can see Sony actually re-releasing Demon Souls, or even remaking it. But I think they're waiting for the right time. They don't want, because Sony has a lot of what you call it? Not only a lot of first-party games that they want to release, they also have relationships with good relationships with the bigger with the bigger companies that are releasing the same kind of genre, and they do not want to compete with them. They want to give them their time. And there was Sekiro and that other game, that samurai game. I don't know if it's out or not. They don't want people, they don't want to, they do not want to compete with them. Do you think Assassin's Creed Valhalla will be PlayStation 5? This franchise should die. Assassin's Creed, it is successful. That's why people they are making it. I think the first game was okay. I thought the second game was trash, especially when in terms of a story. But I really don't care about Assassin's Creed. It was awesome at the time, but come on, let's move on. Yeah, I thought the first game was okay at best. I liked the setting though. The setting was cool. The the villains and whatnot and whatnot was cool. Walking around the cities, was cool. It was novel. I think I also liked the controls, the way that you smoothly go up and run on the at the rooftops and jump around. I think it was cool, but it was limited. That was the problem with it. You don't have a lot of things to do. All right. The second and the fourth from the left. 2 grenades. Yeah, thanks for watching, Level. Assassin's Creed Black Flag is awesome, trust me. Caribbean and being a pirate assassin was awesome. I don't think the Assassin's Creed, especially the newer ones, are a game for me. Are games for me, actually. I don't. It never catches my interest. Although, oh shit. Although, which one was it? I think Unity. I think I was interested in Unity, but mainly because the graphics looks good. The graphics looks hella good. I think that game was beautiful. People were complaining. I think people were complaining about, oh, that game is not optimized, blah, 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 and I say, people, this game is actually pushing the graphics and the body count on people. So not only there's a lot of people around you at all times, they actually look really good. And that game actually looked stunning. It looked beautiful. Unity looked absolutely beautiful. Is there gonna be a zombie here? No? Alright. Oh, there's a zombie behind me. I'm gonna ignore him. But the gameplay, it's not for me. Ah, this one is locked as well. Might have to kill that monster later. Where is it? Did it spawn in front of me? I don't know. I don't think I can see anyone there. Oh, I see him. I see him. I see him. Oh, I see him. I can ignore him. Doesn't interest you? It's okay. I'm just saying which were great. And Unity was so French. It was awesome too, and it wasn't that bad. Yeah, the period itself was interesting. You know, during the revolution. Oh, I cannot go inside. But it was inside there. But the only interest, I only got interested in that game because of its graphics. That's all. I don't think I'm gonna enjoy it. I do have Brotherhood. I do have a physical copy of Brotherhood on PC. But I decided not to bother with that game. Ah! Oh, goddamn. They heard me talk shit about Assassin's Creed. Now they're on me. Assassin's Creed sucks! I heard you talking shit about my boy Altair! Altair was cool. Ezio was trash. What? He lost his head? Aren't you supposed to be dead? Well, you are supposed to be dead. Oh, there's someone up top. 3 machine gun magazines. All right. I should probably destroy these. Nothing special, I think. Yeah, there's nothing special. Nothing special there. I knew it! I motherfucking knew it! I'm gonna take you down, you piece of shit. You were talking shit about AC2, which was the favorite in the eye of the community. I said before the 4th one, though. Yeah, people think the second game was good, but I don't know. I did not enjoy it. I did finish it, though. I did finish it, but I did not. I felt forced to do that, actually. Mainly because I liked I wanted to explore the everything about I was interested in the world you know, during the present time, you know, where they are, you know, what's surrounding Desmond, because they were desperate in trying to find something from, you know, Desmond's, you know, history. That's why they captured him. And it turned out the people that captured him were the Templars, and they had the double agent inside that was actually from the Assassins. Which was cool. That was the thing that was interesting me. I wanted to know more about the present world, and then the second game happened and shat all over what's actually interesting me in the game, which is the present present day Desmond. Oh, this area again. Electrical supply board. What was her name? I think her name was Lucy, the one that helps you, the blondie. When she showed you the sign of her being one of the assassins, she showed you her hand, and she was missing a finger, the finger that they use, that the assassins usually cut. But they actually never bothered with that tradition, with the protagonist having a missing finger. They didn't go with that, unfortunately. I don't need to keep that open. I do need to keep that open. Oh, then you have stopped at the right moment. Next, the present time plot got from bad to the worst. Oh, God. And, my gamer intuition was right. Yeah, I don't need to have this area lit up. Although I do need to go back and explore that area. I think I can go from the to the deck from here, actually. Yeah, I can go to the deck from here. Cool. Yeah, but I lost interest. I lost interest really, really fast. Now Ubisoft keeps making trash, like really shitty games, but they sell. They really sell. That's the problem. Ubisoft used to make good games. Holy, but they used to make good games, but not anymore. So especially, I am sad what they. I am sad about what they did with the. Oh shit! Kind of disappointed what they did with the. With the Rainbow Six franchise. There is another game that actually is trying to make something similar to the Rainbow Six, gameplay. Commanding a squad, giving an order, tactical shooter, slow paced, but slow paced at trying to get it into the momentum. But the smallest mistake can be grave. Either you die or or the hostage dies. And these kind of games, I loved these games with the older Rainbow Six games. So there's nothing here, nothing of interest here. Yeah, there's nothing of interest. But if you won't play the series, perhaps I can. Just for the sake of people might actually watching this footage for later, I'd appreciate that you don't talk about spoilers, at least for spoilers of game that I didn't play, because even though I do not have any interest in Assassin's Creed, I might actually I might actually try them later. Like, I don't know. Maybe yes, maybe no, but I don't think... But yeah, I can see that the story, they really like. I think the main writer, actually, the one that actually did work and wrote the games, did leave Ubisoft a long time ago, and they were struggling. Yeah, I don't like, discussing spoilers for games that I don't have an interest. Like I do say that for serious for games like Mass Effect. I only played the first 2 Mass Effect games, and the second Mass Effect game made me lose interest in the series as a whole. But I still don't want to I don't want to hear about, the what happened in the third game, because I always tell myself that I might go and play that game. Maybe I'll go and and play the game and see it for myself. I know how the game ends because the internet never stopped talking about the game's ending. The sensor is broken, so I cannot go here, huh? But yeah, I was actually thinking about.
I hope Sandra's okay.
I hope Sandra's okay. Why did the game mention that? Yeah, I was speaking of Mass Effect, I was Mass Effect. I actually might stream Mass Effect on this channel. It's been ages since I played it. And the PC version had a lot of mods that makes the game looks really good, and I absolutely love the first game. I absolutely love the first game till this day. I hear a lot about Halo. Was it that good? For myself, I never had interest in the Halo games outside of the multiplayer game. Outside of the multiplayer. The multiplayer was really fun. Back in the day, we used to do a lot of LAN sessions. Me and the boys. I used to do a lot of LAN sessions back in the day. For Halo 2 and Halo 3. I played a little bit of Halo 3 online. I still think that Halo 3 is the best console shooter that was ever made. I still think that game, in balancing, in gunplay mechanics, movement, maps, that game is the best. That game is the best so far. It is super fun, super fun. But for me, I lost interest in Halo a long time ago. And the campaign and the story, I really didn't bother following it. Really. But people, Bungie did actually ruin the gameplay in what you call it. What? Well, okay. I think Bungie did ruin the game. It's not what's the other company? I forgot the other companies that's handling Halo right now. I forgot the name of that company. But yeah, these guys don't know what they're doing. But Bungie did ruin the game before they did. In terms of combat mechanics, like Halo Reach was not a balanced game. It was I didn't like it. I actually that was the last. That was the last game that I the last Halo game that I actually played. I did play ODST, but ODST didn't have a multiplayer game. I played it. I bought ODST because it. I bought the ODST, but because it came with free maps for Halo 3. That's why I bought it. A collection of map came out with Halo 3. And I remember ODST being really cheap when it came out. It didn't came out as a $60 game. It came out like as probably like $30 or something. So $30 for a game and new maps for Halo 3. I jumped right in. But Bungie actually like stopped making good multiplayer games after Halo 3. Like even I tried Destiny. I tried to play the multiplayer of Destiny, and the multiplayer of Destiny was absolute trash. The PvP in that game is absolute trash. There is no balancing whatsoever in that game. No balancing at all. Oh, let's put cool stuff in that game. Let's put powerful stuff in that game. Balancing? What's that? Never heard of it. Even though there are people that have been balancing Halo for almost a decade. They've been balancing Halo, and Halo was one of the best balanced game at the time. Destiny is on Steam, right? Only the second one, not the first one. Only the second one. Is there a monster in front of me? I really can't see. Yeah, I did not like Destiny. The PvE aspect of Destiny was okay, but I remember playing the demo, and I had my fun with the game, with the demo. Like I tried all the classes there. I maxed their level, and then I decided that the game was fun. When the game came out, I thought to myself, I actually had it for Destiny. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna like it anymore. Like I had my fun with the demo. I had my fun with the demo. No reason for me to buy it and play it. I still don't know if I'm gonna play it later or not. I still really don't know. Already gone. That guy over here. I've been streaming for 2 hours and 40 minutes. I might actually stop playing in a few. What? $21, alright. Do you occasionally play multiplayer games? The only multiplayer games that I play is only fighting games. I don't need to go to 5, but at least I know where to go to dig 5. Like, if the game is skill-based, I usually don't play it unless it's something like a fighting game or 1v1 shooter, which they don't make. I tried to play Quake Champions, but I didn't like Quake Champions. Not to mention that nobody queues. Nobody actually queues in the 1v1. Most of the people play. Team-based modes. Unfortunately, well, it's time for you to go. Feel free to do. You mean finish the stream? I might actually finish the stream a little bit, but I'm actually, I'm noticing them. I'm not obligated to play in stream. I really don't have anything to do. But I don't like playing for long, for long hours. Because it's unhealthy. Oh, the door cannot be opened. There is that other path that I can check on. If I can't find anything there, I'll have to continue down to deck 5. But yeah, that's the only multiplayer games, or probably co-op. Co-op, but it's been a while since I played the co-op game. It's been a while since I played a co-op game. That's actually worth playing. Do you exercise? I should. When I do take some walks. I do try to take some walks. Do you want to press? It's gonna be the same. It's gonna be blocked by lasers. It's gonna be 2, 1. But it's gonna be the second and the first, and then the third. Second, all from the left. First from the left, and third from the left, the middle one. That's how you access this area. And now, I think I can open this to open. Oh, okay. Now I have actually access to a save point now. That's cool. I do have an access to a save file. But I don't exercise, mainly because I lack the time. I work like from 8 to 5, and I have other obligations. When I have free time, I just don't feel. I feel exhausted, from working all day. So I try to actually, add exercises. I'm trying to go to the gym, during my, my schedule on my, my routine. But the only thing that got me is just, back aches and muscle aches for the rest of the day, and not actually feeling comfortable at all. It's actually not very healthy for you to actually, to do exercises before you sleep. And that's the only time that I have. At the evenings, at the very late, late evenings. I'm talking about 7, 8 p.m. and I should go to sleep at 10. So it's not. It's the routine is not just helping me. But I do try to take some walks. Like, I do try to cover I try to cover 150 minutes a week of exercising, of walking and jogging. So I do count that. If I try to at least do exercise for 150 minutes. And by exercise, I mean go for a walk. but not at the moment, because I'm actually having a little bit of a back pain. I didn't stream for a while, mainly because of that. Actually, I did say that in my previous stream, but I had trouble with my back. But I think I can. I think I can go to walk. I think I should actually. I stopped, walking for over like a month and a half, like 6 weeks. I didn't go exercise. Yeah, actually, even more than that. I think. Walking is good to lose weight, and if you don't have time nor motivation is it's okay. Oh, the gym is not necessary. I would love to go to the gym, but long hours of work and other obligations doesn't make it easy for me, unfortunately. It does not make it easy for me. So, my objective is to go all the way to the west of my position. Go through the door and continue down there. If not, if I don't have anything, if I can't find anything else, the only thing that I can do is go... go to deck 5, and I can access deck 5 by the room to the west of my position, the blinking yellow room. So actually I might be back, by the way, viewers. What time it is? It's 8:32. There is actually a chance of me coming back. I'm not sure though. But if I come back, I'm not gonna stream for long. I might actually stream for an hour maximum, even for an hour maximum, and then I'm gonna end my day. But for now, I'm gonna finish the stream here. We did. I guess I'm gonna continue with the game. Like I think I'm about to finish it. I think we are. No, I don't think we are about to finish it. So I think we have some way to go. But I think I can continue with the game. I was deciding that if this stream session will actually it will give me an idea if I'm actually interested in finishing the game or not. But all the lore dump and all the story and all the extras that we found, I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it to continue and find out more. Not that the game, gave me in terms of gameplay, it gives me anything interesting. We're facing the same enemies, using the same guns, doing the same strategies, so there's nothing really new here. But I'll continue with it. We'll see. But as I said, I might actually be back in a few. There's a small chance. Otherwise, I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. So, thank you everyone for watching. Thank you, Lily, for chatting with me. And thank you everyone for watching the stream. So I'll catch you guys next time. So have a good one, everyone. Peace.